So this is the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Yes, this is it. This is how the Samsung's most premium flagship of 2025 is going to look like. These renders of the Galaxy S25 Ultra were shared by OnLeaks, and he has a pretty solid record when it comes to accuracy of his renders. At first glance, you may not see anything new compared to the Galaxy S24 Ultra, but there is one big design change. If we look at the sides, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra has a completely flat frame, and this makes it the first Ultra phone from Samsung to have a flat frame design. If we talk about the Galaxy S24 Ultra, the phone had a flat top and flat bottom, but the sides were rounded. But now the entire frame is flat. So after Google, Samsung is the next in line to go for an entirely flat frame design for its most premium phone. This also means that unlike the Galaxy S24 Ultra, which has pretty sharp corners, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is going to be way more comfortable to hold. Now, it is worth mentioning that these renders do not show a slot for the S Pen, but since the source does not mention any lack of S Pen slot, we assume that the Galaxy S25 Ultra will have an S Pen slot, just like the predecessor. On the front, we have a flat display just like the Galaxy S24 Ultra, but as per sources, the bezels are even slimmer on the S25 Ultra. And it is not just the bezels that are slimmer than the previous generation. In fact, the entire phone is slimmer than the previous generation. The thickness of the Galaxy S25 Ultra is 8.2mm, which makes it slimmer than not just the 8.6mm S24 Ultra, but also slimmer than every single Ultra phone that Samsung has launched in the past. In short, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is the slimmest Ultra phone from Samsung. The weight of the phone is 219 grams, meaning it is 14 grams lighter than the Galaxy S24 Ultra and 8 grams lighter than the recently launched iPhone 16 Pro Max. And even though the phone is much slimmer and lighter than the S24 Ultra, there is no reduction in the battery size. The phone still has a 5000 mAh battery. The display size of the Galaxy S25 Ultra is expected to be around 6.86 inch, and it will be a Quad HD Plus display like the previous generation. The quad camera setup looks the same as the Galaxy S24 Ultra, but the cameras on the S25 Ultra have these rings around them, which some may not like. A good news is that this may not be the final design for the camera module, because as per ICE Universe, the camera module design shown in these renders is based on pure speculation, and the real design is still unknown. As for the changes in the camera hardware, sources have claimed that the only change is in the ultra-wide camera. So instead of a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, the Galaxy S25 Ultra uses a 50-megapixel JN3 sensor for the ultra-wide camera with an f1.9 lens. The primary camera still has a 200 megapixel HP2 sensor, the 3x telephoto camera still has the 10 megapixel Sony IMX754 sensor, and the 5x periscope camera still has the 50 megapixel Sony IMX854 sensor. And finally, it is reported that the entire Galaxy S25 series will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 chipset in all the markets. There will not be any Exynos variants next year, which is a good news. So, what do you think of the design of the Galaxy S25 Ultra? Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.